believe my Keltec part came in. Let's see what we got here. This is from Numeric Corporation. It should be my lower, for lack of a better word. There we go. So I believe there's a problem with this one, and it's not holding the spring in. So I need to take all the internals out of this gun and put them in this one. So that ought to be interesting, since I've never completely taken a Keltec apart before. We'll fumble through it and see what we get. Okay, taking this little piece off, the screw in the back. Right, and then I need to knock some pins out, and I have to release that spring. The first thing I gotta do is release that spring. Push that up and out. It's out of there. You just rotate it out. And my little block here. And I need to knock out some pins. So my new gunsmith pin punches. And I am going to knock out some pins. Okay, you get over a hole or something here. You're gonna knock that pin out. Pin's out. Okay. And then this pin has to come out. So that just pushes out. Alright. That pin's out. And then this whole piece should lift out. And yeah, this is the fun part, getting it to come out. There we go. It's out. And I lost a couple of pieces. That's okay. See, this spring right here keeps coming out of place, and it's creating a problem. So this goes here like that, and then the spring is supposed to lock in there. It's supposed to stay in like that, and it keeps popping out in between the frame and this piece here, and then that disables my holdback for the slide and my ejector piece right here. So then this piece just kind of fell out. That's no big deal either. That goes. No big deal. in like that. And this goes, I'm not sure where that goes. It goes like that, down in there. Okay. There. So, hopefully this new frame will hold that all together, where this one has failed. I can see that this is slightly bulged out right here where this one is not. Now I need to get this piece out of here and put it in here, and it is spring loaded, so this ought to be fine. All right, I need a smaller punch. I don't know what's going to happen here. This may be fun trying to get back together again. There's that piece. It's got a couple grooves in it, obviously, for the spring. So, I know you can't see it, but that piece and that piece. Okay. So, now I gotta figure out how that goes back together. I believe it goes like that. There's a slot right there. Okay. So that must drop down in there like that. Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't have any idea how I'm going to do this, but I got to put that piece back in. All right, I finally got that piece in. I'm trying to highlight it right there, and that took some doing, but I finally got it in. And this piece right here, and that pin, was trying to manipulate that spring and get that piece in. So it's in now. Okay, now I push the hammer spring back into place. And now I need to put all the pins back in. At least try and put the pins back in. That pin's in, and the pin goes back in. Okay. And then my little bitty screw for this side. Okay. Have to line that hole up. This is the fun part. Trying to do things that take 3 hands to do. All right. Let's start that screw. There we go. That locks that back on. Oh, it's supposed to. Replacing this frame with another used frame from Numeric. Okay, now it's spinning on that side. Hang on to that little hex right there if I can. Just need to get a little bite. Come on. Not gonna let me bite it, huh? Alright. I don't want this coming apart. Okay. I guess that's in as far as it's gonna go. The pin's in. Now let's put the slide back on, and I'll put a little drop of oil in there. Sorry about the lighting. I need a better bench light and a little PV blaster on there. Put a little bit of PV blaster on stuff, just a smidge. Just a smidge. All right. Slide this back on. And put my pin back in. And it doesn't work. Okay, I have got something is not right, so I have to come back apart again. All right, I finally got it back together. I didn't video it because there was a lot of fumbling around trying to figure out what was going on. One of them was my hammer spring. I had to wind it. I didn't realize that, couldn't figure out, my trigger spring, I couldn't figure out why my trigger wasn't working. I finally figured that out. And so far, just cycling it, it's working. Where's my old? So the old frame, this plastic had bowed out right here, and it was not retaining the spring that's in here. And it is now working. So, yeah, but getting this, there's a little part down in here that helps with the hammer mechanism, and that was a pain to get it back in here. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend taking one of these apart. I could do it again now that I've done it, but yeah, that wasn't any fun. But I took a pistol that failed to one that I'm anticipating will now work. So this piece right here I got off of Numeric, cost me another that's the wrong receipt. Cost me $40 for for this replacement piece, and it was used on top of that. But if it works, right? So this is pretty much junk. Yeah, put it in the, I'll pull some parts up. Maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just put it in the gun parts bin. It does have a magazine release spring and a magazine release button on it that I may or may not need in the future, so we'll hang on to it. But anyway, this is a P32 from Keltec. This is my extra, and I think it's going to work now. The spring on this side was the hold the slide open on the last round, and that was not working, so now that's working. And okay, so that's done.